This is an insane documentary on Netflix about a small-town high school freshman couple, Owen and Lauren, who were constantly cyber-bullied by an unknown number, and the stalker reveal will genuinely leave your jaw dropped.
Lauren and Owen, who suddenly started receiving harassing and disturbing messages which later turned more very vulgar and very threatening from an unknown unblockable number for years, has set the internet ablaze. It quickly hit #1 on Netflix's most watched list. Lauren was getting up to 40 to 60 messages per day, and it eventually caused her and her boyfriend Owen to break up. Her parents, friends and everyone was trying to investigate who was behind this, but it took the FBI joining to finally find out. Spoiler alert, it was her mother, Kendra, stalking her and saying some disgusting stuff to her own daughter, things like body shaming her, suicidal references and a lot of sexual things about her and her then boyfriend. What seems lost in these kind of documentaries is that there are traumatized children involved. There was no mental health expert interviewed and also downplayed the psychosexual issues of the mother. I hate that the interviewer allowed the perpetrator of the crime to pin herself as a victim to and not take accountability, making pathetic excuses like unresolved trauma. I don't care what abuse she faced, but that's not an excuse to tell your daughter to take her own life. The fact that it was her all along and she kept pretending makes it more disturbing. I think one of the saddest part of the documentary is that Lauren is experiencing more like a Stockholm syndrome because she kind of refuses to see her mother for who she is and what has happened. Lauren said, "Why would my own mother tell me to take my life?" You could hear how confused and sad she felt. Lauren was only 13 years old when the stalking began, and she's still a teenager, so she needs time to heal and process everything before going to study cybersecurity, and she plans to. Her mom Kendra was later sentenced to minimum of 19 months in prison and is not allowed to contact her.